Hello friends, Ben here for Giant Loop, and today I'm out moto camping on my Yamaha Tenere 700. I want to show you my soft luggage setup here on my Tenere 700 and how I got all my moto camping gear out here safely and fully waterproof. Not that it's raining, but if it were. I'm out camping, moto camping for the first time this year in the spring. Thank God, so great to be out. But as I'm out here camping, I just kind of wanted to show you my bag setup and how I brought all my gear out here as one example of how you could set up a Tenere 700 for motorcycle camping, or really any adventure motorcycle with pannier racks. This setup will work. So what I've got is, this is the Giant Loop Fandango Tank Bag. This is our 8-liter tank bag. It's the big one. I have the Mototrekk Panniers here, as you can see. These are on our Giant Loop pannier mounts, and then on the back I've got the Giant Loop Possibles pouches, and on top here is my Giant Loop Tillamook Dry Bag. So let me give you a little bit closer look at each of the pieces. First up is my Fandango Tank Bag. This is an 8-liter tank bag. As you can see, I've just mounted it to the side of the bike here. On the top strap just goes up and underneath the neck of the motorcycle, no big deal. That's a tank bag I run on all my adventures. Pretty handy. It unzips for fuel fills. It's got a little mesh pouch here. I've got my earplugs in there right now. It's got a mat pocket on top and some zippered pouches underneath. Great bag, really cavernous, lots of room. I've got all my camera gear actually in there right now. And then moving back, here is my Giant Loop Mototrekk Panniers. These are, I think, 25 liters a side. So lots of room in the Mototrekks by themselves, but I've also added the Giant Loop Possibles pouch actually to the back of each of these. So the Possibles pouches will mount to the sides of the Mototrekk Panniers here, and you can also put 2 more up here on the front of each bag. So each bag can have 2 on it on each side for a total of 4. They're 4 liters each, so you're adding 16 liters of storage to your Mototrekk Panniers if you want to run those Possibles pouches. Also, this is our first aid Possibles pouch, and guess what's in there? My first aid kit. So if I were incapacitated or unable to communicate, it's pretty obvious where my first aid supplies are, and I really like that about this first aid Possibles pouch. As you can see, it's pretty obvious which one is my first aid kit. The Mototrekk Pannier, the Possibles pouches, and the Tillamook Dry Bag here on top, all of those are 100% waterproof. No inner liner dry bags required. As you can see, it's a roll top design here on the Mototrekk Pannier. It's a roll top design on the Possibles pouch, and each end of the Tillamook bag has a roll that also keeps it waterproof inside. So you can ride in a torrential downpour with this setup and not worry at all about anything inside getting wet. I've got my Mototrekk Panniers mounted on our Giant Loop pannier mounts, which means it's quick and easy to take them on and off the bike. I don't have to undo any straps except the 2 on top, which I've just run back up over the pannier rack. And that's just for security and to keep it from bouncing around, but that's not even required. So let me show you what I mean. Check it out. So I'm gonna just pop the top 2 straps on because I just ran them up and over the pannier rack just for a little bit of stability because I'm a paranoid person. It's quick and easy to get these off. It's just the latch here at the top, and then this comes right off. Bam. I can take this into my tent or my hotel room, whatever, and that's because I have the Giant Loop quick release pannier mount on the back. And when I want to put it back on, it's as simple as just lining it up, putting it back over the bar. Bam, it's back on there. Okay, so these things are a lifesaver. You don't need these to run the Mototrekk Panniers. The Mototrekks come with straps that you can use with any set of pannier racks, but this quick release pannier mount works with almost all standard size pannier racks and makes it quick and easy to take the bags on and off the bike when you are coming in and out of a hotel room, stopping to camp for the night, whatever. So that's the Mototrekk Panniers and the Possibles pouches. And the other bag I've got on here is our Giant Loop Tillamook Dry Bag. This is a 48-liter dry bag. It has these 4, you can see, mounts. So I've mounted it directly to the pannier rack, but any rear mounting point on your bike will work. 48 liters of storage, fully waterproof, opens on both ends. I can get everything out of this bag without removing it from this bike. It is basically a soft top case for this motorcycle. It's got these daisy chain webbing loops and D-rings on the top, which makes it easy to mount additional stuff to the top. So this is my Sea to Summit 4-liter pack tap. This is my water bladder. And I just used a Giant Loop cinch strap, as you can see here, to attach it to the top, and it didn't move at all on the ride out here. I have room in here for not only all my camping gear, but a few luxuries. I'm a notorious overpacker when it comes to moto camping. Just wanted to show you one bag setup that works not only on the Tenere here, but basically on any adventure bike. I've run this same setup on my Africa Twin. You could run it on any bike with pannier racks, get yourself a bunch of storage, plenty to go moto camping. It's fully waterproof. and it's a great setup. So I will link every single one of these bags in the description for you, so you can head over to giantloopmoto.com and check out those bags, individual product pages, and all of that. All of our products are backed by our limited lifetime warranty, and all orders over $75 from giantloopmoto.com ship for free. Please consider subscribing to the channel for more great content, gear overviews, and other moto camping, soft luggage, you know, how to pack, all that stuff, content. Check it out. And don't forget that YouTube subscribers save 10% with promo code subscriber. Thank you for watching. Go light, go fast, go far with Giant Loop.